Well, this is it. This is our last show of the Brian Show on YouTube. For the new term policy is going to change. So we're doing this for one last time on the Brian Show in New Storyfire Channel Studio. You can see this Philips TV that I just bought and the PlayStation 4 that I just point there. If you can get the shot of it. So it marks the end of YouTube era since 2003. And now the FTC is destroying the YouTube over COPPA and New York's attorney law is getting a huge fine, and now YouTube pays for it $170 million. That details we're going to talk about in this New Storyfire Channel Studios. This is our last episode of 89th episode of The Prime Show. Rebecca Black intro song starting right now, right here on The Prime Show with Kwabena Agyemang on YouTube. Okay, I'm just going to add more sugar to make it more sweeter. Hi everybody and welcome to the Prime Show. I know it needs to be coffee sweeter that I'm trying on the Nordic Black, this limited edition. And this is the end of YouTube. And thank you for joining us for our last 89th episode of the Prime Show. Well, you know, from News 130 channel to the Prime Show, this rebranded logo. And for 4 years on this platform, and I really thank you very much to all of you watching for 4 years. Tune in every Saturday and Fridays, every 4 p.m. Easterns, 3 and 1 p.m. Pacific and Central. And it has been great honor to be on the YouTube platform for many years. So, and the new term policy and things effects is going to change. And now the fans and the YouTube creators are about to leave because this show and this era of YouTube is over. So you can see that it's too bright. Yeah, it's too bright to see, so it's kind of light. So you can see on that screen that you can see on that screen it's too bright, so I had to turn the adjustment brightness down so you can see that. And this marks the end of this Prime Show on YouTube platform for 4 years. So I'm Kwabena Agyemang, and I'm drinking this Nordic Black limited edition with milk and sugar, and I have a spoon on my right hand, and this is the final stretch of the show. And I want to give us a shout out for the PlayStation 25 anniversary and also the song. That song is really good. That is kicking in the throat. Yeah. So happy 25th anniversary of PlayStation when I was a little boy and I was born to play PlayStation 1 to 4. I really enjoy games and all the PS1 to 4 games. I love playing sports. Like I buy the MLB The Show 09, MLB The Show 07 to I think it's MLB The Show 8 when I started. Not 7 and 6 I didn't play. I think it's at MLB The Show 8. Yeah, MLB 08 The Show to MLB The Show 18. Yeah, I stopped at 17 or not 18. So I stopped at on MLB The Show 18. Yeah, I guess. So from MLB 8 The Show to MLB The Show 18, when I play all the games that I've learned, the baseball, when I play the Road to the Show, I also play Joe Banks as a new baseball character. So I love Joe Banks because it's all about money. Like I love to play Joe Banks. Like want to get to the big leagues, like in the minor league, like AA, AAA, and get to the major leagues, like hitting home runs and getting more and more runs, more RBIs. Like I was playing for Baltimore baseball for 5 years, and I really enjoy sport. I really enjoy baseball so much as my passion. Well, I met Bobby Crosby, and it's kind of nice, and it really, really, really makes me stronger that I want to be on the softball crew as of my wish. If this will be moved, if I visit to California for another trip for the Los Angeles Auto Show in 2020, hopefully for sure, I'll visit Rebecca Black and Bobby Crosby in California when I about to see them for a revisit, and I can meet up with these fellas in any day and any time soon. So without further ado, so I got the cue cards that I have here. The cue cards. So it's an update for the YouTube. YouTube and Google pays $170 million for a violation for the COPPA and the New York's attorney law. Yeah, that is a huge fine call. That's a huge fine. And now the FTC destroys YouTube. And now they put COPPA on the new term update. Starting now. And now December 10th and next year in January 2020, it's going to hit hard and affect. And about to leave YouTube, and this is really, really emotional heartbreak. I told you from every single video that you study the videos and understand this analyst, that this, you're not gonna like it, then it's going to be a huge mess for YouTube. A huge quantifiable mess. Not into a disaster, into a quantifiable failure, corruption, BS of the terms and policy. The copyright claims, it is BS. People who defend the rights, everything tried. Now they rejected every single video content. But right now they updated you read the issue, like Susan Wojcicki uploaded a video for the end of the year issue. They finally take off the music copyright claim by manual claim or Audubon claim. Thank God. That way we can put 50 or 30 seconds and defending our rights that goes to the copyright owners. They make tons of money, so much, making billions of dollars in this corporation. And now they turn over into a shading corporation, like it could be Netflix, something. So before New Year's resolution, it's gonna really emotional, sad for YouTube creators. For those you created for so long in the past, in the 90s or 2000s or 2010s, that you started to make your own channel. And I respect to all of you for taking a fight advantage to save the family friendly, but this platform will never give up until we have to do something. But now it's dead. The YouTube, the old broadcast yourself in 2003, that old slogan is dead. And now this new 2020 with new focusing on late night shows on these channels, focus on today's shows and NBC, ABC, CBS, all the entertainment movies, all the entertainment interviews, celebrities, public figures. That's they do. So it's kind of really pissed me off and gone too far. Ultimately too far. So that's all I have to say in my words. So I'm not gonna explicit my words too much, but an upset. This YouTube era is dead. Okay, here we are in the first topic on news update. Frozen 2, what I told you, they make a good record, and also Thanksgiving. So I enjoy Frozen 2 so much, and I give it a rating 8 out of 10. It was a great movie. I discovered this new map at Holland, so it's a new map discovered that I didn't know, and fans didn't know about this Into the Unknown. So, and also the second one, that map shows it is completely empty. Like you can see the skies, you can see you can see the grass and land that they didn't see. This Into the Unknown land that I never saw before. So it is long years ago. So, and also Elsa, where Aunt Holland, that Elsa lived in the past. So people didn't know. Well, you could say so. Why I'm trying to be attractive. Yeah. So they made a good record for 35 million worldwide, and also 130 million for Thanksgiving record on the weekend. So they make a highest grossing. They done the consecutive six years since 2013 in Disney's Frozen, this worldwide phenomenon. And now Disney Frozen 2, they did it again. Why would they break the box office into $1 billion? Will they tie to the Avengers Endgame? Well, yes, I'm going for it. Yes, we'll get there to beat the Avengers Endgame if Frozen 2 can make $1 billion and break the box office record in Walt Disney Company history into a legacy. So everyone's been part of Disney Frozen fans as authentic. We salute you. It feels so good to end this show. Now, that's sports update. No, I think this sports update is right here on the computer. So that was a news update. As you can see that, have you watched the trailer on the No Time to Die? So it's out now. It's official trailer. It is on YouTube. Then I watched the trailer. It was the last time of James Bond as Daniel Craig to play James Bond. So he is going to leave, and now this is our last. I think it's our last movie. This is Bond 25th. It's going to be a last ride of the James Bond franchise. Yeah, I guess. So it's a good thing they fixed from the previous on the Spectre in 2015 where something is mix match, and now they're putting into No Time to Die by fixing the plot and fixing the climax and conflict in that movie, and now things are getting better for No Time to Die. So I think this is the last movie for Bond 25th. All the 25th movies for James Bond's franchise. Now they parted with Sony for a long time, and now it marks the end of Daniel Craig's final act appearance for No Time to Die as James Bond. So Rami Malek is a new villain. Can't wait to see that. And Leigh Sedos, she's back from Spectre. She's going for the second one, for a sequel for No Time to Die. And Christopher Waltz, he is also back from Spectre. And now we got new characters. Anna de Armas. He is going to be a Bond girl. Yeah, Anna de Armas is going to be a new Bond girl that could replace James Bond. Will be the final movie for James Bond franchise. I think it's going to be the new Bond girl that will replace Daniel Craig as final act of James Bond. And this James Bond franchise will be the end of all 25 movies that ever created the spies and everything they've done for long in the 90s and 2000s century. So, glad you enjoyed the official trailer for No Time to Die. It's on April 2020. It's on IMAX. And yeah, it's on IMAX. So, enough words to say. So, I think I'm gonna take a break. So, that way, continue from the sports update and also the Black Friday and my statement for the ending of the Prime Show on YouTube for 4 years, that I'm gonna have a discussion statement of what's been going on, what I'm gonna do next in the future. That one is coming up right here on the Prime Show with Kwabena Agyemang. So we'll be right back right after this. Well, welcome back from the break on the Prime Show with Kwabena Agyemang. So I have the scores for the sports update for the Raptors game. So you can see on the board. So let's start with November 29th versus Orlando Magic. Its final score 90-83 Raptors win. Now on December 1st, not Orlando Magic, that was November 29th, Raptors win. So Utah Jazz, here's a final score 138-110 on December 1st. Now for the December 3rd, Miami Heat, Raptors final score 121-110. They break the 7-game winning streak. Miami Heat defeats Raptors on December 3rd. Now for the Houston Rockets. Here we go again. Final score 119-109. Raptors lost again, which is today on December 5th. Now, that is the sports update. Our defending world NBA champion Toronto Raptors. 2019 NBA champions is Toronto Raptors. Now, I'm asking you to everyone that you are watching, have you ever enjoyed your Black Friday and Cyber Monday, everybody? Well, I'm glad you hear it. So, there is the Philips TV and the PlayStation 4 that I bought it for myself and this studio on News 130 channel. So, I did try testing the video on the TV and it looks great on the 4K TV. And I really love this picture so much. And the Sony PlayStation 4 only on PlayStation bundle, it has 3 games. The Last of Us, the God of War, and the Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't get a chance to play. Maybe I'll give it a shot in wherever you see on the gaming, on video content, on YouTube, on any platforms that Dailymotion or Vimeo that I'm going to start gaming. Look out for that video. So I'm very happy. For so long in the past years, while I was very busy working on the show and busy working on UPS, that I didn't get a chance to play gaming. Well, you can bet your ass I'm back to the gaming and do whatever the hell I want. So that was a Black Friday and Cyber Monday update for post Black Friday and Cyber Monday weekend recap. For all of this, what I did do, the Philips and the PlayStation 4 bundle that you just saw on the advertisement for PlayStation is $249 for that Canadian dollars, and now on the US same. Now that is it. I think this is our 87th episode of the Prime Show on YouTube. So I really wanted to thank you for watching on YouTube for 4 years, and thank you to bring you into the platform home on YouTube for many dreams come true for this journey. And it really meant a lot to me in the world. Thank you for giving the love of support of the show. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do the podcast like on Patreon, or I can move to this Prime Show into a different platform or network whenever the show picks up very soon. So this is the midwinter season finale of the Prime Show. So it marks the end of YouTube. So it's gonna change on December 10, 2019 and January 1st, 2020 in the United States of America. Now is for me to say goodbye from Brenton, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year for 2019. And God bless you all. And you will see me very soon into a next platform. You will see me on Dailymotion or Vimeo for season 4 continues after when I leave the YouTube, this platform, for 4 years. And thanks to YouTube for everything. Thanks for everything, YouTube. And well, I'm gonna play the Spanish theme song as we close this show for Prime Show with Kwabena Agyemang on YouTube. If I can get the guitar to start it off. And I'll say it again. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend, and have a safe Merry Christmas and New Year. May the Lord you shine. God bless you all. See you on the next platform for season 4 returns in January 2020. So make sure you tune every single time Dick Clark New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest before the end of the year in December 29 or December 30th. So look out for that Ryan Seacrest Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2020. The future is coming. So goodbye and thanks for everything. I love you all. Shalom. Thank you for everything, YouTube. And I love you all. And we'll see you on the next platform. So long, guys.